guys, it's Chrissie with Chrissie's Divine Design Tarot, and today we are doing a reading for, yeah, you guessed it, BTS Group with V, Jungkook, Jimin, J-Hope, Jin, Suga, and Ratmonster. So let us get started with V first, and let's see if messages come in for V. Oh, no. We have the Five of Cups, then we have the Nine of Cups, then we have the Devil. So it looks like kind of went through something here with the Five of Cups, like some type of emotional baggage, maybe letting go of something. I mean, it could be some type of disappointment, grief, or sadness that he's gone through here. And now he's doing just fine with the Nine of Cups. So, kind of feeling a sense of well being and a sense of achievement, wishes being fulfilled. And he's single. This is my single card. Now, we also have the Devil, which could be just a Capricorn, or this could be that he's facing some of these challenges that he's gone through. This could be that he's desiring somebody, and it kind of gives me that fiery energy, even though it's an earth sign. I kind of feel like there's some desire here or temptation when it comes to something here. It could just be about doing well, and maybe he's got Capricorn in his chart here. Can I get another card to go with the Devil? What is that about? Hmm. Okay, so kind of looking at like, I know I got this, but the angel and the devil on your shoulder in some of the cartoons. It's kind of like the devil and the angel, but you're not listening to your angel side, V. It looks like he's looking at the devil side more of temptation and desire instead of listening to his intuition here with the high priestess in the reverse. So I'm kind of getting that maybe there's some secrets here or hidden agenda. Could be some type of depression here, even of maybe things that are being kind of hidden from everybody else, kind of looking like he's doing well when he really isn't. He's trying to make a decision of some sort here, but he doesn't have all the information. Maybe can't see the truth at this point. He's kind of at a crossroads here. So we'll go into that with the after tarot. Maybe even clarify a few things with another deck here. Let's have a look at John Cook. What's going on for John Cook here? Tell me about John Cook. BTS. All right. We have the Capricorn again, or the Devil. This might be the VCs. Somebody's sad. It might be the Capricorn, or they're doing well. Oh, it looks like something's going on here. So we have the Seven of Swords in reverse. So this is kind of telling me there's some type of confession or regret, some type of truth revealed here. So this could be the decision that's being made here about this Capricorn. It wasn't using their intuition. This could be about Jungkook. This could be that they have their own issues going on right now. So let's see. What else for Jungkook here? Some type of truth. Maybe a temptation here. What is this? Oh, the Queen of Wands, and it has to do with love. Okay. With some type of partnership here. And the Queen of Wands in reverse. And the Queen of Wands in reverse is kind of telling me that instead of being confident and determined in that fiery energy, this is kind of I want to say that lacking, maybe being in their shadow side of things when it comes to love, maybe domineering or having a temper when it comes to something. I'm kind of getting something, maybe obstacles with finances or hmm, obstacles. Revealing a truth here to a partner. It has to do possibly with the love. It could be a business partner. Hmm. Could be a secret here that he's revealing to V. What's on the bottom of the deck? Being in the position of advantage, being on the top of the hill, kind of maybe having boundaries or standing his ground of some sort when it comes to something here. I'm kind of feeling like maybe just overcoming some type of challenge here, showing the strength and integrity here when it comes to some type of love. Well, we'll find out in a minute. We'll come back to this. Let's see. What about Jimin? Let's have a look at Jimin. What's the energy for Jimin? What's going on for Jimin right now? King of Swords. So he's looking at some type of truth or something very seriously. And I'm going to take that with the Knight of Wands in the upright because it's somewhat on the upright. And this is the King of Wands. So we have two masculine sides here. And it could be a feminine being in their masculine side, or of course it could be a masculine here. Let's see. What else here? Judgment in the reverse. Okay. So this is kind of saying there was some type of failure to learn something. It could be somebody stuck in the past or having some type of judgment here. Kind of feel like maybe not the right judgment when it came to something. And maybe taking a bad judgment call here or making a bad judgment call here. Five of Swords. Okay, so this has to do with maybe a reconciliation or feeling remorse, or maybe even finding a solution to the problem. Hanging on to some monies, maybe talking about saving some money here. And then there's a loss of money here with the Ace. Maybe a loss of opportunity, poor investment, loss of money. Hang on to some money because you don't know about your investments. Just some type of reconciliation or remorse about something. Making a bad judgment call about something. Maybe hanging on to somebody. Maybe a new beginning. It's maybe after the money. Let's see. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. This is about, um, well, if it was in the upright, it would be all about that material success. But because it's in the reverse, this is like the opposite of that. There's insecurities here and an unwise choice and kind of misplaced priorities of some sort. Not looking at what's important is kind of what I'm getting with this. Not seeing what's important here. Oh, okay. We'll start here. Okay. All right. And this is J-Hope. Let's see. What's coming in for J-Hope, please? What's the energy of J-Hope, please? Thank you. Okay, so he's thinking about an offer here. It's on the fence, so he's kind of thinking about going somewhere to bring in an offer. Page of Wands in the reverse, but there might have been some bad news here with the Page of Wands in the reverse. I'm kind of getting with this is maybe mind games or some gossip or something here, maybe about the person he wants to give to. What is this, please? For J-Hope? Three of Swords. This is recovering from some type of heartbreak or loss. I kind of feel like this could be an unexpected. Hmm. This might be unexpected. There's some type of forgiveness here. Forgiveness or healing of some sort here. Recovering from whatever bad news this may have been or gossip that was being said. What's going on here, please? For J-Hope? What's going on for J-Hope? All right, yeah, walking away, going to those calmer waters, right? Look at these great cards. Like, look at that. It's so beautiful. Love them. All right, so, wow. Okay. So, J-Hope, what are you walking away from here? What are we doing? Ah, Eight of Cups. In the reverse now. Okay, so maybe worried and frustrated and waiting. Maybe it was unprepared for something here. Maybe losing momentum, thinking, should I have walked away? Maybe I should have given that cup. What's going on? Let's see what the bottom of the deck is. Ooh, has this choice. So having that choice on which cup to choose, maybe there was some type of confusion or frustration here in where he wants to make the right choice. Well, what if I make the wrong choice? What's the choice? All right. Now let's look at Jen. Tell me about Jen, please, from BTS Group. Oh, he's getting some type of different perspective and maybe even taking the time to really think something through. Nobody's going to rush. Like it's not going to be rushed. I'm taking my time to make my decision. Yeah. Ten of Swords in reverse. Okay. So this is kind of there was a lesson that was learned here. The pain is ending. I kind of that recovering or survival has that different perspective on this and is looking I kind of getting I learned the lesson. I know what I needed to learn about myself from this experience. So let's see what else. So he's learned something, which is awesome because it's only improves growth and yeah, puts him on the next step. I was just going to say that, moving him forward. And I kind of feel with that, it's like some type of breakthrough or some type of promise or progress. Pa- pa- Maybe even a proposal. Hmm. Sometimes it's just good to try to sound out what you're meant to be saying, and it's sometimes it'll just come out. Queen of Pentacles. Okay. In reverse, and I'm not going to take all those, just the one. So we didn't really see anything else there. And she's in reverse. This is kind of that misplaced priorities again. Like this is, um, I don't know. It's just like unhealthy behaviors, some type of unwise choice or something about possibly money. What is going on with these guys? What's going on? Ooh, the Magician in reverse. Okay. So, I'm kind of getting with that. It's just like some type of a lot of insecurities with these boys right now. Some type of powerless or maybe even something that's blocked. I'm kind of getting maybe chakra, heart chakra, heart chakra. Is it the heart chakra? Hmm. Kind of feeling like, hmm. I'm kind of I'm kind of feeling like this is that self-esteem. It's got to be the solar plex. That gut feeling or not listening to something here. Somebody might be upsetting his self-esteem or his confidence in something. Looks like it's happening to all of them. They're kind of all kind of going through something individually or as a group. It could be something to do with the group in itself. Maybe there's a new contract and maybe they're not happy with that. It seems to be with a partnership, maybe it could be love. Oh, okay. So the Eight of Pentacles is in reverse. So it makes me wonder if it has to do with love then, but it does have to do with dedication or skill developing, or maybe even being committed to something here. And we've been getting a lot of misplaced priorities. Now, the Two of Wands in reverse, I'm kind of getting with this. This is like bad planning or being held back or avoiding some type of risk that maybe there's meant to be taking. Let's see here. Tell me what this is about. I want to know what this is about. For Shiga. Tell me about Shiga. Okay, Knight of Swords in reverse and Four of Cups. Now, this may be about missing an opportunity here. And the Knight of Swords, this is like, usually this is about communication and wanting to communicate. And this may be more about not taking action or all talk and no action, not committing to something or some type of gossip or rumors. Maybe there's some rumors going around or something. Give me one more. Oh, Page of Cups in reverse. Okay. So this may have to do. I keep getting that creative block. Neglecting something here. Not wanting to be vulnerable emotionally here. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. Ooh, Eight of Cups. Walking away from something here. This is kind of telling me some type of emotional setback or unhealthy situation here. We'll clarify in a minute here, though. All right, let's see. What about Ratmonster? Tell me about Ratmonster. What's his energy like? Good spirit. Or BTS. Ratmonster. Okay, we have Temperance, and it's up enough that I'm going to take it in the upright. We're looking. I'm kind of getting patience. This may have to do with their like purpose or their journey they're on. Maybe they're not looking at it as an adventure anymore or being in the flow. I'm kind of getting like this may have to do with work that they're not kind of concentrating on what's important, or I don't feel like they're, well, maybe it could be that, but I don't feel like it's like they're too big for their britches or they're letting everything get to their head, like a swollen ego, but I guess it could be that. Let's see what else comes in here. What is this? Okay, this is on the fence. This is the Queen of Swords. Okay. Hmm. I'm kind of getting with that, this unfocusedness here. Still about not being focused about something. Ooh, the Hierophant. Now, this could be, I'm kind of getting with this. This has to usually do with traditions and values. It could be some type of spiritual journey or flow, wanting to have things socially acceptable. This has to do with Taurus energy and the journey or the purpose. Maybe they're worried about something not being good in the public eye. What's going on there? Show me. Show me what is going on here. Nine of Wands. Yeah, that wounded warrior kind of aspect here. This may be an injury or an accident, some type of illness even. But it's success after setback, so they get over whatever this is. The Temperance, Hierophant, and the Wounded Warrior here. I'm kind of going with that. Maybe a spiritual journey here after maybe some type of accident or something. I feel like maybe that somebody's being awoken in their group, maybe. I wonder if they're all being woken up or we'll get clarification. The Fool wanted to take a leap of faith. So I kind of getting here with all of this that some people are saying, let's just take the risk. And some are saying we're going to lose money. Some are saying we can overcome this. Some are saying we have the position of advantage. Some are saying we have an important decision to make here. One is saying that which part do we take, or which cup do we take out of this for these options, maybe, and one's saying to walk away. So they're all maybe making a decision regarding work here on what to do next, and some want to abandon the idea, some want to go for it, someone's kind of confused on which part to do. The other one's trying to make a decision. The other one is like, this is some type of confession or truth here. So we might lose money on this. So it's I'm kind of getting like a group decision, maybe having to do with work or a contract. So let's find out. Tell me about the decision, the Two of Swords. This is maybe not seeing the truth of the matter. This could be that you don't have all the information. Could be a painful choice or wanting to avoid it completely. So what do they do? Wow. It looks like with the Four of Wands, like this is that happy home, that holiday celebration. Maybe it has to do with the holiday season, what they might do over the holidays. Maybe they're going to write some Christmas songs or do something to do with the season. Okay, with the King of Wands here, this is a vision that they maybe have, going to calmer waters, having a happy home. This could be between the group. Maybe not everybody's getting along. Maybe going home for the holidays, maybe taking a break. That might be why they're going to lose some money. They could be doing something else and making more money. Some are saying maybe go home. The other one's saying, no, let's do it. One's saying, I don't know what to do. I don't know. That's kind of what I'm getting here. What got going on here? Tell me about the Seven of Wands for John Cook, please. Oh. Okay, so not everybody's being a team player, but I don't usually read these in the reverse, but I'm kind of saying that it's kind of telling me it needs to be this. So this might be a bit of a setback here, that not everybody is agreeing on something here. Not everybody's coming together. Tell me about this, please. The Three of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, the Moon in reverse. And I don't usually have these in reverse. So it's interesting to me that it came out in the reverse. And then that would be some type of truth revealed or some type of confession. Could even be somebody's had a dream or had intuition here. Could be about somebody's true colors about something here. Hey, they're seeing something here when it comes to work. Oh, equal give and take here. So maybe not everybody's paychecks are the right amounts, or there's a problem with something to do with money. Could be about a contract. Hmm. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Or Jimin. Oh, there's no love here. About this decision. Now, with the Two of Cups in reverse, this is kind of getting some type of imbalance and emotional disconnect here. Maybe even poor communication. Not everybody's communicating what they want, or it's not. Some people are maybe saying strongly that I don't want to do this. The other ones are saying, yes, let's do it. Ooh, the Devil in reverse. Okay. Whew. This has to do with ambition, right? This is about a breakaway or kind of like an ending or freedom, independence. So I'm kind of feeling like if we go home, we're going to lose money. Something to do with not everybody is agreeing on this unity and partnership here. I wonder if somebody wants to leave the group or has to leave the group, or maybe this has already happened. What is this? What's the Seven of Cups here? Why are we worrying about the Seven of Cups? This could be that somebody's wanting to go home to, they may have missed an opportunity with somebody here at home. Yeah, maybe a new beginning here with the Ace of Swords, maybe a new idea or a new light of some sort, a breakthrough, a blessing. What's the Seven of Cups? Something's a blessing here in disguise or something along those lines I'm kind of getting here. Now, usually I don't read it in the reverse, and I'm not really sure why it's coming up. Maybe I'll turn my cards around and see. And let's see with the Four of Swords in reverse. This is kind of burnt out, wanting to recover, exhausted about something here. Truth be told, they maybe want to go home. I'm feeling like they're needing a break. There's some type of wanting a break or needing a break. Wheel of Fortune in reverse as well. And I don't read it like that, so kind of feeling here with that. I'm kind of feeling with this. Now, usually this is all about changes and cycles and something that's unexpected and they're able to adapt. But with it coming out in the reverse here, I'm getting that it's almost, I want to say like it's not able to adapt or clinging to some kind of control here. Maybe there's somebody that's pulling the strings when it comes to this. Yeah, having to do with their wealth, their legacy. Are they making the right decision here? Has to do with money, definitely with the money. It's almost like some of them are saying, yeah, we should go home. Then it's like changes his mind and says, no, maybe we shouldn't. There's money involved here, but I'm so exhausted. What are we going to do? I don't feel like I can pour. It's almost like it's like if I have to do another take on this, I don't know if I can do this. I'm so tired, or I want to go home, or whatever it is. They're having they're a discussion about doing one thing or another, and it's like, well, they can't all go and do their own thing because it's like um they're a group. So one just can't go home, the other one go home, and three of them stay, or four of them stay, five of them stay, or whatever the case. So it's like something's got to give. So what's the Magician in reverse? Queen of Wands is in the upright. Now this is, there's someone's determined here about this, about maybe going home, moving forward, trying to see a different perspective, maybe getting them to see a different perspective. There is a victory here regardless. It looks like somebody here is going to make a point about something here. And it's going to show everybody else there's a reason we should do this. We'll get a victory. Or he thinks it's going to be a victory or something along those lines. What is the Eight of Cups? Using their intuition. Maybe even connecting. I did feel that over here. Let's see. I feel like they're saying like my intuition is telling me that we'll recover if we are exhausted, if we need to regroup, go see our families for a bit, and then when we come back, we're all going to be really good and rested, and we'll recover from this. Whatever this is, like the money won't be a problem. Everybody will be refreshed. I don't know. This may be having to do, yeah, if they're not feeling content or their wishes being fulfilled here, or they're, I'm kind of getting with that. Oh, I don't know. I just got a message. Okay, so Nine of Cups here. So it's like their sense of well-being isn't quite right here. And I know I don't usually read them like that. I don't know why they keep coming up like that. Like, if I look, they're all, not all of them, but, you know, the majority of them are on the upright here. So tell me about this recovery. Like, what is this about here? Tell me about BTS and Suga. The Emperor. Okay. Maybe doesn't want to compromise about something here. This is what we need to do. We'll recover. Right now, we're not in a good space. Well-being is it's unbalanced. Maybe need to go home. That's kind of what I'm getting here. What's the Hierophant, the Nine of Wands, and the Fool? Hmm. Yeah, that healing here is in reverse. The nine, it's like it's a struggle, overwhelmed, wanting to give up, relentless challenges. This is overwhelming. Like this is, yeah, it's like let's just keep going. Let's take the risk, or let's take the risk and go home. Everybody's gonna get sick, or we're just going to put ourselves in the ground year early because we're not taking the time to rest. Yeah, there's too much going on here. The Three of Cups, like they all have to agree. They need that emotional connection together in order for this to work when they come together to perform. What is the Fool about? I don't know about the Fool. Yeah, I wanted to put that burden down with the Ten of Wands in reverse. Like, this is like collapse. This is like a breakdown, emotional trauma, or doing too much. This is really saying that they're really in a rough spot right now because they're just too overwhelmed, overworked, or needing a break of some sort. And it's just so clear here. Some are saying, let's just go home. We'll recover from this, and at least our well-being will be better. Like right now, their sense of well-being is not right. It's imbalanced. nobody wants to compromise. Maybe they're arguing a bit here about making decisions, and it's just too overwhelming. Some are saying, yeah, I want to go home. I want to be happy. I'm not happy right here. I know once I get there, I'm going to feel like myself again. And it's kind of like here, what have I got here? It's like standing the ground, nobody's cooperating. To be truthful or confession about this, not everybody's on the same page. There's kind of like, I don't want to say tantrums, but there's that shadow side and tempers flaring. And with the moon in reverse, it's just like, it's all about that true colors coming out or confronting something, wanting to have that equal give and take. It's like it's imbalanced somehow. So, all right, let's see what their group feeling is all together here. Or I could just do each one. Let's do V. What is V's intuition saying? Page of Pentacles in reverse. So it's kind of saying to this is poor prospects or lack of progress. This is missing opportunities of some sort if we do this. What is John Cook saying? With the Hierophant, this is kind of saying to me, what is like, what is the public going to think if we do this? I kind of feel like it's what's socially acceptable. Are we letting our fans down if we do this? What about Jimin? Judgment in the reverse. Kind of like self-doubts here. Doesn't want to make the wrong decision. Doesn't want to fail at something here. Or yeah, self-doubts here. How can we transform something? All right, what about J-Hope? Yeah, we won't be collecting any money is kind of the thing here. He's worried about money too with the Ten of Pentacles here. Our luck might change or the wheel's not going to change in our favor. The Seven of Pentacles in reverse. We're not investing in us. Choose wisely. So they're like at an indecision here. They're not not everybody's got the same outlook on this. They're having a hard time making a decision. Yeah, this is strength in the reverse. So this is kind of saying a lot of raw emotion happening here, that overwhelmed, self-doubts, lack mindset, or fear of some sort. This is something that's pretty heavy on this group. And it's really affecting all of them in different ways. Okay, what about Sugar? Tell me what he's feeling. Oh, he may be wanting to go home for a love reason here. Let me just see, because he's got the Page of Cups here in the reverse. He feels like he's missed an opportunity here and not able to communicate something here. Maybe taking the wrong path. It may not be about work or feeling like it's lacking when it comes to work. That sense of well-being isn't there and doesn't want to compromise about something. But the Page of Cups, I mean, this is wanting to be happy, having happy news, or being creative, having an opportunity to be creative again. I kind of feel like I don't feel like I'm myself. Like I want to feel like I usually do, and it's that innocence or young at heart kind of kindness and I don't know, that harmony. Let's see. What about Monster? Ooh, Tower in reverse. Okay. So this is kind of like fear of the unknown or kind of in denial. um, growth here. This might be about money as well, or they're just so overwhelmed with everything. It's just like, I feel like he's like, whatever we choose, maybe we should just go for it. Maybe we should just go home. Maybe we shouldn't. It's like a indecision here. Let's see what else I've got in here that might go one way or another. Kind of tell me what we're doing here. Yeah, let's try this one here. Tell me what this is about, the spirit, one way or another. What are we looking at here? This might be a contract. This is about growth, on birthing an idea, or this is about the group with the number 3. Definitely about the group, growth, self-expression, a communication, lighthearted communication. Maybe they're not getting along right now. Solitude is in reverse. Maybe they're needing to be going home and having that free time, being away from each other. Maybe they just spent too much time together and they're getting on each other's nerves. Tell me what else? Moving on in reverse with the 6. Okay. So this is to do with service, having a responsibility here to their, and then it's also about family oriented. So it's like moving on in the reverse. Feeling stuck here. I feel like there maybe creativity block, or they're just not able to communicate what they want to communicate. Maybe they're not understanding what this person's creative process is, or I don't know, what is this? Recognition and reward in reverse. Now, they're not going to be seen or get any reward if they do this. And it's like, is this about going home to the family? Because it has to do with family, has to do with money, has to do with work, has to do with making a decision about everybody feeling overwhelmed, overworked, and worried about money if they, it's like, but we'll recover from this if we just need to have a little bit of time just to regroup, or it's really what I'm getting here. Material and spiritual prosperity. It's kind of telling me that they'll be better for it if they take the time to take the break now uh, with this, because then it's going to be able to restore things. There'll be more cooperation and harmony here, and nurturing, and they'll be able to see their family. I feel like has to do with a few things here. Maybe not having enough time to themselves or family. It's affecting things. What do we have? Sacrifice in the reverse. I kind of feel like some of them don't want to sacrifice what's going on here. It's too much to sacrifice when it comes to the group. It's going to be a sacrifice. It's going to be one thing or another. No matter what they do, it's like we're still have an issue here. So if we go home, it's an issue that we might lose money, and if we stay, then we can't seem to come together to communicate to make a song or can't agree on something. Maybe it has to do with the work that they're doing, or so either way, it's an issue. Whatever they end up doing there's no right answer for this, is kind of what I'm getting here. Because no matter what they do, it's still going to have a problem here. Now, this is that partnership, movement, choices, and decisions, and it's all on the fence. especially with the financial and material things. And that's also on the fence. So this is kind of telling me I'm right on the money when I'm talking about here. It has a lot to do with the recognition, material and spiritual prosperity, their financial and material changes that will come in, and having to make some movement choices and decisions going home, making a choice on what they're going to do, and having some type of decision, which I've been saying all along. All right, what's on the bottom of the deck? Rejoice and celebration. So there is going to be, they will recover from this, and there will be a big celebration to do with this. So whatever the choice is about this, it's going to pay off in the end, no matter what they decide. And I feel like they're going to go home. They're going to go home, take the time, regroup, get their rest, and see their families, and then come back together. And they're going to do better. It's going to pay off. That's kind of what I'm getting here for this. It's kind of having to do with that group decision. There's some changes here when it comes to this. I don't feel like it's going to be anybody leaving the group, but I guess that could be what it is as well. But there's decisions being made here, major decisions causing anxiety and restricting single. Could be somebody's going to go out on their own and be try to be their own way here, like a breakup of the group where they all kind of go off on their own and get their own success. But it's not really what I'm getting. I'm getting more that they just need a break. So they're overwhelmed. They've done a lot, or maybe they're coming off tour, or I don't know, something along those lines. This may not have happened just yet. It may be happening coming up here. I'm kind of getting that it hasn't happened yet, or if it has, it's just recently happened. So yeah. Anyway, that's what I have for BTS when it comes to the members in the group. And yeah, your favorite icons, I feel like they're making some really major decisions. Something's brewing here, having to do with vacation and overwhelmed here. But it's going to pay off. They're not going to let you down because they're going to make the right decision. And if they need the time to regroup and they're going to come back better, bigger, and better, then I feel like the fans are going to understand this. You know what I mean? Like, this is not, they're only human, right? No matter how famous they are, they're still only human. So, yeah. Anyhow, if you'd like to donate, you can. There is a description box in the um, a link in the description box below, and or you can do the super thanks, or you can just watch the videos. But consider becoming part of the Divine Oracle tribe. Share, like, and yeah. All right, you guys, take care, stay blessed, and we'll see you next time. Later.